Solar thermal energy is a carbon-free, renewable alternative to the power that is generated with fossil fuels like coal and gas. A solar thermal collector absorbs the sun's thermal energy and converts it to heat. Solar thermal energy was installed in 1910 in the Sahara Desert when a steam engine was run on steam produced by sunlight. There are low, medium, or high solar thermal temperature collectors. Low temperature collectors are flat plates generally used to heat swimming pools. Medium temperature collectors are usually flat plates, but are used for heating water or air for residential and commercial use. High temperature collectors concentrate sunlight using mirrors or lenses. Concentrated solar thermal power is used for fulfilling heat requirements in industries, and concentrated solar power is used when the heat collected is used for power generation. The largest solar power plant in the world is called the Ivanpah Solar Power Faculty, located in the Mojave Desert in California.
Advantages of solar thermal power. Renewable, we cannot run out of solar energy unlike non-renewable energy sources such as fossil fuel, coal, and nuclear sources. Solar energy will be around as long as the sun is around. Abundant. Surface of the Earth receives 120,000 terawatts of sunlight, which is 20,000 more power than what is needed to support the entire world. Environmentally friendly. Generally, this does not cause any pollution besides the transportation and manufacturing of the installation of the solar power system. Overall, it helps solve the dependence on non-renewable energy sources and helps fight the climate crisis that is currently going on. Availability. It is available all around the world, even to the countries farthest away from the equator. Maintenance. Free after installation. It only needs cleaning a couple times a year. Quiet. No moving parts involved, which no noise is involved.
Disadvantages. Expensive. The cost is around 3.5 euros and has been going down the past few years. Water usage. It uses a lot of water, which is a problem for the desert areas. Using no water would make the cost shoot up. Location and size limits. Only be built with places with high amounts of solar radiation, which means they can only really be built in a desert. They need to have a lot of land, which is hard to build in a high populated area. Cultural issues. The use of massive mirrors can be heavily impacted on the desert wildlife and endangering the animals.
In this picture, it shows the concentration of sunlight which is being used through A parabolic trough collector, B, linear Fresnel collector, C, central receiver system with dish collector, and D, central receiver system with distributed reflectors. The reflector, which concentrates the sunlight to a focal line or focal point, has a parabolic shape, which a reflector must always be tracked. In general terms, a distinction can be made between one-axis and two-axis tracking. One-axis tracking systems concentrate the sunlight onto an absorber tube in the focal line, which two-axis tracking systems do so onto a relatively small absorber surface near the focal point.